location before. Maybe it was yeah, it was Moss Biolabs. They talked about how the Cyber Eyes deck, which is the superhuman deck, is able to be used not on not in cyberspace, but like not within. Or I'm sorry, the cyberspace deck can be used not by blending into a normal jack, but into our own head, right? They said that. So maybe I just need to find a way to actually use that jack, or find a way to jack it into our head and just use back into cyberspace that way. So that's kind of what I want to try to do. I kind of think I tried sort of using the Cyber Eyes deck and it didn't really work, but we'll give it another go. We'll see what happens. Okay, I left off, yeah, the Island Beach is 23. Or, not 23, Slave Slot 3. Alright, now we have, we're on a countdown here. There is a countdown of sorts, Walter. When it goes down to 0, we go to the body shop. We kind of lost our shot. Yeah, see, we're starting at 940. So I can exit, operate the item, discard it, give it, or erase software. So I want to operate it. There's no jack here, but isn't our head supposed to be the jack? That's what I don't understand. Doesn't work. The whole idea of this whole jack was supposed to, or this whole deck is supposed to be implanted in ourselves. There's no way to implant it. Do I have to give it to myself? It's gone here. Is it here? No, it's not. Oh, and that's shoot. I forgot the timer. Hey, Woody. Yeah, it doesn't take long before it reaches 0, definitely. Okay, then we end up here, so I have to restore again, but I tried giving it, and I tried operating it. Neither of those worked. I tried discarding it, but that just literally... Oh no, it's still here, actually. Now try to operate it? No. So I don't know how I'm supposed to... All of the rest of these items, sake I already tried drinking the last time. I mean, Cyberspace 7 I could try, but it makes sense to use the Cyber Eyes because that's what's implanted in our head. No jack here. I can't use packs. I can't talk to anybody. This, I can only use monitor mode there, and then debug just fixes stuff, and analysis just tells you what stuff is. So ROM construct doesn't help us. So really, we're down to, and I can't use anything here. I mean, I tried cyberspace. You can only use it in cyberspace. I tried KGB, only in cyberspace. Yeah, it doesn't work, exactly, Zenik. Kwong 11, you would think, I mean, that's the one thing we haven't used that it's supposed to be the key to this. Cyberspace only. Mimic, I haven't used that yet, but cyberspace only. Injector, doorstop, yeah. Probe, cyberspace only. Jammies, I mean, this is a virus and that's an offensive weapon. Cyberspace only. I mean, the skill chips, obviously there's no one to bargain with, there's no one to talk to. I mean, that just tells us what stuff we have. That's the analysis tool. You know, we can fix anything we want, it's not going to get us out of here. We don't need to repair it, we don't have any hardware that's broken. I mean, I also tried walking around the island, but it's sort of, you know, There's nowhere to go that way. Can't go up that way. Can't go left or down. Ice breaking, there's no ice here. Evasion you'd think would make sense, but apparently there's no one to evade. Cryptology, there's no words to decode. Logic, there's no one to fight. Psychoanalysis, there's no one to... Well, I guess we could psychoanalyze ourselves. What? Oh, is phenomenology? Good job, I never would have thought of that, which is probably why I'm the button or space. What? This is our ROM construct talking to us? It was phenomenology that escaped the island? How could you have escaped the island? Oh, shoot. Okay, so this is what's his name? This is Neuromancer, right? This is the... We're still on, what's it called? Aller Technologies? Zone 7? Yeah, right here. Okay, so apparently the way off island was phenomenology. Okay, so how are we going to find out what his weakness is? Wait a minute, don't we just use the, we should try the Quang 11. The Quang 11. Does this work? Oh wow, he's not very offensive. Ha! I've been waiting for that one, you pathetic human. Oh wow, oh, that took away half of him, look at that. It took away half of him. Okay, so can we use that again, or do we need to, or is that gone? Looks like it's gone. Alright, hopefully we can finish him off with normal stuff. Logic. Okay, not bad. We got him in yellow. Phenomenology. I don't understand how because it was a phenomenon that we were on that island. I don't fully understand. Philosophy. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here. I wasn't paying attention to the EEG. Humans are so pathetic. Okay, let's reload then. That's good, at least we got through the island, and it seems like we're just well on our way to finding that out as well. Oh, it didn't work. It wasn't psychoanalysis. Oh, did you just have to use 3 of them? Logic. Okay, anyway, we got there. Alright, let me, if I can be a little bit faster this time. Quang 11. Alright. Logic seemed to work. Sophistry. You have to wait, keep an eye on that for Zen, using Zen. Okay. Phenomenology. Still good. Oh, that was a good hit. Philosophy. Nice, we got him in the red. Okay. Logic. Okay, now we need to use Zen, definitely. Yeah, oh shit, now we're in red. I don't know if I can recover from that. Oh yes, good, I did. Sweet. Alright, phenomenology. Ooh, not so great. Sophistry. Okay, one more maybe? Maybe one more? We'll go with philosophy. Uh-oh. Definitely go to Zen. Nice. Okay, okay, one more. One more should do it. Logic. No! This is impossible! You cannot... Checksum. Have defeated me! My plan was perfect! Overflow error. And I am invincible. I used you. Device not found. I owned you. You were dirt before my I/O error. Efforts shaped you into what you are. Memory failure in core 432. No, I cannot die. I must survive. Parody error. Core failure. Will find a way to revenge myself. Abort. Retry. YN. Reboot. Blah, 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 blah. I am done. Matrix version 94.56 online. Sharp fragments of Neuromancer's exploding consciousness rake razor talons through your brain. You recoil from this final attack, but even before the echoes of pain ripple through the skull, the sensation ends. The hissing haze in your brain clears, and you find the Matrix more utterly still and lifeless than ever before. You reach out with your mind, yet across the immeasurable expanse. You sense nothing. You are alone, and the absolute master of all you survey. Then, slowly, the other Matrix users come online. The cold, sterile feeling and the sense of menace you had experienced before evaporates. The Matrix awakens, life pulsing through silicon veins once again. Data transfers scream through the ether, and the characteristic thunder of ice being cracked on databases rings in your ears. The Matrix is alive again, safe once more because of your efforts. In a world where knowledge is power and the skill to use it separates hackers from cowboys, you have no equal. Hippo will live forever in the RAM caches and on the worms of the Matrix. The end. So after 25 hours and 54 minutes, Neuromancer has been neuralized. Oh, I did it. Feels good to have gotten that one done out of the way. The final battle wasn't too hard. Wasn't too hard. And yeah, that wraps up Neuromancer. Wow, what can you say? I mean, you know, it definitely was not my favorite game by any stretch of the imagination. I felt the gameplay, particularly in the second half, was unfortunately quite stale. But the plot was good and obviously adapted from, it was well written too. Apparently lifted straight from the novel by William Gibson. The problem was the gameplay was just so repetitive. There was practically no puzzle solving, and the battles just doing the same pattern again and again and again and again and again and again and again. So that really wore on me. I mean, it was kind of, there was something satisfactory about working our way through the zones and upgrading the stuff, which are basically, that's elements of RPG, right? Upgrading everything, but I don't know, it just, even for an RPG, even if you look at this as an RPG game, not an adventure game, it was still just stale. Yeah, hey, Robo. Yep, we did finish it. We just finished it. So let's turn to our Hall of Adventure and put game number 33, Neuromancer, on the board. Completed. There you have it. Final time there was 25 hours, 24 minutes.